This week I worked on a formative assessment for what's going to be my summative. My summative is going to be a document-based question and analysis of the question: should juvenile delinquents be prosecuted as adults? And so the formative that I created, that I use in class, was where I gave them this packet with all the documents that they're going to be using in class. That asked them to answer questions about all the documents and help them analyze it. And the question at the end is always, how could this document be used to argue that juveniles should not be prosecuted in adult courts? And ultimately, I want them to get to whether the document could be used for or against prosecuting juveniles as adults, which is our question. So after we went through all of the documents and analyzed them in class, I had them complete this doc. Basically, this doc asked them to rewrite the question in their own words. And then it asked them to sort the documents based on whether the documents supports them being tried as adults or goes against them. And once they can go either way. And then they had a thesis. And within that thesis were 3 reasons for whether somebody should be tried as an adult or as a juvenile. So their main reason is here. The document they used from here is right here. So this is document 2. Here's document 2, and the evidence that they use to support their reason is listed right here. And they have to have 3 of those, and then they put those together to write their thesis. And ultimately, this is going to be the base for their final product. I'm working on having them write an essay, but prior to the essay for the summative assessment, they're going to create a thing link to help them organize their ideas. But this is the first step in the organization to help them start to think about what they're going to do. And this actually worked really well. Just a really easy way for them to simplify their thinking, start thinking about what they believe, and it worked really quickly for me to grade for them and see if they're on the right track. And then this connects really well to how they will be organizing their thoughts in their summative, which at this point I think is going to be 2 parts. One part's going to be a thing link where they have a picture that signifies their belief, and the second part is going to be a typed up answer to that. So there you go. Have a good week.